us is it's a teamwork thing. Me, I'm all about unity and team building. Like that is my thing. Like teamwork. So people always come to me and they say, hey, yeah man, I want to do this, but you know, you got a team. And I'm like, I built the team. And when you say I got a team, you insinuate that somebody just was out here and they just swooped us up and was like, this is what we gonna do. Yeah. No. This is 4 or 5 different grown people with 4 or 5 different agendas and personalities, and we make a choice collectively to come together and do something. And teamwork spreads, so I apply that to the city. Like that's what C.R.O.W.N is about, entrepreneurship. Like we are the home of entrepreneurs. Like you got to know the history. Mary McLeod Bethune started a school. Like you understand what I'm saying? Like the Ave, from the history that I know, the Ave used to be gold for black people back in the day. Bethune Grill is
second Ave live.
Bethune Grill means something. Rat and flavors and what that used to mean to the city and all of these different clubs.
Top of the city.
So it's like what I told myself coming back to Daytona, you know, before we did C.R.O.W.N was, you know, I went to Harlem. I had the luxury to go to Harlem a couple years ago. And to hustle, like, you seem paid in full, but until you walk through Harlem, you don't understand what they mean when they say it's love in Harlem. And when I came back to Florida, I was like, you know, every part of Florida has this definition of like what it is. You know what Duval about, you know what Dade about, you know what Orlando Italian. I said, man, Daytona's gonna be about the hustle. If I got anything to do with it, then you gonna know in Daytona, they about their business, they hustle, they get money, and that's what the C.R.O.W.N was about. So that's why we highlighted the businesses. And as far as the organic side of it, we don't really like nothing if it ain't natural. You know, even like the Derek Jeter shoot, just to kind of curve into that, like. We reached out to a lot of people to do that shoot, and it was hard to get people together because, you know, everybody got their own schedules. But when you just let it flow, you with us, we just had a good time. People don't understand, like, we don't have resources. We may do with, like, the bare minimum, man. Like,
brother, you talking to a man who started his business 3 years ago.
You know what I'm saying? So,
believe me.
That's what you see.
That's why I respect the grind so much. I definitely said I respect it, and not only that, from the outside looking in, you would never know.
You would never know, right?
That good, you did.
In turn, I stir up some friction. I mean, what's really a villain? The synonym of a winner. I mean, name me a villain that you really never saw winning. Okay, name me a sinner that a savior cannot replenish. We need each other. Yin and yang, yin and yang. I need at least 2 Harley Quinns down to do anything. I'm talking filthy things. Anything goes. As far as saving these hoes, y'all can do that on your own. Crime.
It's gonna be everywhere.
I got a little melody, like, I wanted to go like this, a little like that, but, you know.
That's true that. No, it's a little bit of both. I usually, like, summertime is when I'm locked in, like, I'm in the gym, or I'm just in my room, like, just cranking beats out.
All day.
All day, for real, like, from 6 when I wake up until I feel like going to sleep, like. So I'm doing that, but he'll come to me with some ideas for samples and everything, and like we got a couple beats where he really produced it. I'm pressing buttons, like so.
So he'll want your beats and be like, hey, get that.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a balance, man. You know, actually, what you hear in that production to me is like it's a perfect marriage between our personalities. If you around us, it's that like June is the turn up, I'll lay back, and then I turn up and he'll lay back, and it just kind of we find that magic. As far as like the inspiration from it, like when I first heard June make beats, I told people like I study production, I study music, and I study samplers. And there's a few samplers that are like just top notch. You know, you got your Bomb Squad, you got Marley Marl, you got Kanye, you got Jay Dilla, you got No ID. I put him in that caliber. Ninth Wonder. Like a lot of people can't chop stuff with a unique sound. Like if you listen to Derek Jeter, it get unique towards the end, like that last little
that almost that Kendrick feel, like not to put you out, you know.
Right, you know what I'm saying? It changes, so it's like it's about conveying emotion. Like what you were saying, everybody not happy all day. Yeah. Every song that you hear these days just makes you do this. It don't make you go this way, it don't make you go that way. And we grew up in an era where there was a vibe. Every song sounded different on the radio. You talk about the kids turned up in the Derek Jeter video. You talk about us highlighting the city. My dream and what'll let me know is we accomplished is when there's 10, 15 C.R.O.W.Ns running around in Daytona 10, 20 years from now. There's a bunch of kids with their own crews, and they can say, man, I remember when C.R.O.W.N pulled up. I remember when they did that in PBU. Like, we got pictures of the babies on the Instagram, man, who was C.R.O.W.N. Like, just kicking it. They just wanted to be in the video. So pay it forward. Niggas say, where's the money, nigga?
My John, I stay flossing in that candy bank, blowing dank, sipping drink, serving up the lane. I stay flossing in that candy bank, blowing dank, sipping drink,
Going up the lane.
I'm tearing up the lane. Yeah.
Elite headliners, 1272 8th Street. You see us right here, black on. You know, we got one barber right there, one beautician right there. I'm Lou the barber. As you can see, put a lot of love into what we're doing every day. Right here, get your best cut right here, 1272 8th Street, 299-4959. Lou the barber. See me. I bless. Right here. Thank you.
The same day she used that ass to get this cash, like that